Welcome, 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 everyone. Happy month of December. I am Dwan. This is the Black Moon Butterfly Effect. You guys may also know me as Black Moon. My name is Dwan, DWN. It is pronounced like Juan with a D, Dwan, DWN. For all of you that are new, welcome. For all of you that are returning, you know what do we do over here, y'all? It's all about transformation, self empowerment, and self love over here. We're going to get into the message. I did do a pre shuffle, so I did get a message for that. I did a meditation on the collective message for the month of December. And when I was meditating on the energy, I really got this sense of um, being prepared, preparing yourself for the next level, preparing yourself for the next step, preparing yourself for the next echelon of knowledge, experience, um, and things of that nature. It's a big thing about, it's like change, it's about transformation, it's about stepping into your power, it's about getting things done. 3:11 on the clock, y'all. Um, I also feel like with the month of December, it's almost sort of like I'm getting like stutter step energy, like stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. It's like you'll make some progress, then you'll stop. You'll make some progress, then you'll stop, and it's like a stutter step. Like, do I wanna? Do I not wanna? You keep tiptoeing, tiptoeing, tiptoeing. I'm kind of feeling like for the month of December, you need to get into this thing of surrendering to what is going to bring you peace. Because in order for you to get through this month, you're going to have to cultivate inner peace. You're going to have to find your sweet spot. What type of frequency, what type of mindset, what type of place do you need to go within yourself to cultivate inner peace so that you can um, experience the things that you need to experience, heal the things that you need to heal, change the things that you need to change effectively without basically putting yourself in this energy of down, berating yourself and making yourself feel bad, having that negative self talk because things need to change. These, because things need to change doesn't necessarily mean that things are bad. It just means that you're going into another, you're transitioning into a higher frequency, into a higher vibration, into a higher level of consciousness. Some of you are even changing where you may live. You're changing the way you perceive your life. You're changing the approach to life. Okay? I'm also getting that when you are in this idea of embracing change, you are also embracing the transformation that comes with that change, for better or for worse. Some of you, you may feel like it's changing for the worse, but it's actually changing for the better. Sometimes things have to get a little bit rocky before they get smooth. Um, it's saying, Spirit is saying, don't let that deter you. Stay on your path. Stay um, stay determined and resilient, and what's the word? Starts with a P. Um, Persistent. Stay persistent in achieving your goals, whatever that is. Whatever it is that you're trying to heal. I'm also getting a big healing energy for the month of December. The month of December is the last month of the year, okay? We are going to be stepping into that 2025 energy. Like I said, I've gotten the message from my coven. I've gotten the message from my neurospices. I've gotten the message from my intuitive, my light workers, my witches, my warlocks, my sorcerers. I got the message for them, which I haven't come out here yet with, but I will come out with that video because it's for my coven, and it's also for those of the that are witchy, that are have that are light workers, that do this for a living, that do this, that do this. You know what I mean? I do this. You know what I mean? So if you do this, whether you do it on a mass scale, like on social media, or for the masses, or you just do it for yourself and those in your close knit community, you serve a purpose. So there's a message for you moving into next year. I digress back to December for the collective. For the month of December, change, transformation, and healing is the tone for the month. All right, so we're gonna get into the prayer, and we're gonna get into these cards, y'all. Although I told y'all I don't need these cards for real, so it's mostly gonna be confirmation. We're gonna get into it though. Let's get into the prayer. O cosmic birther of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our being and carve out a space within us where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of our mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Unite the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which would divert us from our true purpose, but illuminates the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birther, power, fulfillment, creator, source, and force of all things. As all are gathered here and made whole once again, and so it is. So, y'all, all my books are falling. So we're gonna get into this message, y'all, and I'm also gonna have a witchy tip for the day for you guys. Oh, pre-shuffle. Pre-shuffle, I got change. Can y'all see that? Change. It is the dragonfly. It says, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. This is letting you know that you're being guided to make these changes. You are being guided to have these experiences. These are experiences that you need to have before this year is over. So even if it seems like it may be a trial or a tribulation or an obstacle or something that is adversely affecting your reality, don't think of it as that. Think of it as something that needs to happen in order to propel you forward, um, in your journey, on your path, in your discipline, whatever it may be. Okay, God, Source, Spirit, what energy does the collective need to leave behind for the month of December? What energy does the collective need to leave behind for the month of December? Come on now. Month of December, it says you will be getting your wings. Some of you will be taking flight. It's this really expansive energy. It's a lot going on. And it's more so like, can I get one card, please? You, just one. Just one. Okay, no. Okay. Just one, please. What is the energy that the collective needs to leave behind? And we got the Ace of Cups, satisfaction. What energy is coming in to assist my collective today, this month, for the month of December 2024? What energy do they need to focus on for the month of December 2024? What energy does the collective need to focus on for December 2024? Five of Pentacles, insecurity. What energy is coming in to assist the collective for the month of December? Okay. What is the energy that may be challenging or an obstacle for the month of December? What is the energy that may be challenging or an obstacle for the month of December? Eight of Swords. What is the advice? One, please. What is the advice for the month of December for my collective? What is the advice for the month of December? King of Pentacles. And what is the outcome for the month of December, please? Thank you. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so the energy that you need to let go of or release or leave behind in the month of December is satisfaction. The Ace of Cups. This is complete and utter happiness. I kind of feel like they want you to let go of the fact of perfection. Um, I want you to think of satisfaction. When I'm getting satisfaction here, I'm thinking that you guys are putting this energy out there like, hey, I want this to happen. I want $10,000 a day. I want to make $10,000 a month. Whatever it is, you're putting this stuff out here, and then you're putting too much of a restriction on how it's going to be manifested, the way that you think that you'll be satisfied with the outcome. So change your perspective. Change your perspective on how satisfaction looks for you. How does it feel for you? Some of you are so hell bent on seeing things manifest in a certain way that if it manifests in another way, you feel like it didn't manifest or you're unsatisfied with the result. Instead, you need to look at what you really need and what you really got in return. Okay? The energy that you need to focus on for the month of December is the Five of Pentacles, which is insecurity. This is feeling left out in the cold. This is feeling like you've been abandoned. This is feeling like you are left out in the ocean without a life preserver and no one to help you. This is not true. The reason why they want you to focus on this is your focus on your insecurities is so that you can overcome them. We are in Mercury retrograde right now, so there are a lot of things that are going to be coming up for you that need to be addressed. Hold on. All right. So it's like when you step into this energy of holding on to focusing on your insecurities, it's for you to go through the emotional stages. Why do you feel the way that you feel? Why is that a trigger for you? How are you going to move forward? How is this experience changing you for the better or for the worse? Okay? Why are you insecure? Does it stem from childhood? Does it stem from adolescence? Does it stem from a particular situation or a particular person? Are you looking for outside validation? Are you looking for outside stimulation? Why are you not looking within to give yourself the security that you need, right? The self worth that you need. I feel like a lot of you, your insecurities are centered around your self worth. You don't feel like you're worthy of love. You don't feel like you're worthy of success. You don't feel like you're worthy of abundance. You don't feel like you're worthy of the endless possibilities that are available to you. And you're selling yourself short, which means that you're actually, you're fucking up your manifestation before it even gets started. I'm just gonna put it out there, plain and simple. Sorry for the French. I'm trying to stop cursing so much. We're working on it, y'all. But I kind of feel like there are gonna be two big situations that are going to be prominent for you for this month that are going to trigger the insecurities within you, that are going to trigger your self-worth issues. They're going to make you question your journey so far. And then there are going to be three smaller incidents or experiences that you're going to have this month that are going to be like, okay, they're not going to be so hard to identify, fix, and heal, right? These other two are kind of big deals. They're kind of almost like autopilot types of responses to things. So, say for instance, like you're always the one to help out, right? People always come to you for advice. People always come to you for help. You're always the one that steps up to the plate when someone is in need. Well, this month, say for instance, you're going to be in need, right? And the people that you've always supported, the ones that you've always been there for, the one that you've always been the backbone for, the one that you've always been that shoulder to cry on, the one that's always been there for everyone else, they're going to be ghosts. You're going to feel like you're going to be left out all alone and abandoned. And for some of y'all, abandonment is an issue. Some of y'all have abandonment issues. Some of y'all have mommy issues, daddy issues. Some of you guys have issues with not being able to I'm hearing hold your own. Like you need a tougher skin, right? Face your insecurities this month. Don't run from them. Don't hide from them. Don't sweep them under the rug. Face them head on so that you can heal completely. And that way you could be moving forward into the 2025 with a clean slate. Okay? The energy that's coming in to assist you for the month of December is prospects, the Page of Pentacles. You're going to be going into an apprenticeship. You're going to be going into a learning stage. You're going to be going into um, yeah, like an apprenticeship. You're going into study. You're going to be going into a new field of study. You're going to be deepening the studies that you've already been in. There's going to be different prospects that are coming up for you. These are prospects in education, mentorship, job job opportunities, things that are going to help you in the long run. But in order for you to accept them and receive them completely and fully, you have to understand and heal your insecurities. Because your insecurities are going to have you moving out of fear instead of out of optimism. And if you're moving out of fear, then these prospects aren't going to come to you, right? Because they're coming to an open heart, an open mind, an open energy field, something that's fluid, right? Your frequency is fluid instead of having these blocks. That's that stutter step, but, right? I'm also feeling like for the most part, the month of December is going to be where you're going to be coming into your most, I heard the most real you yet, right? The most real version of you yet. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. This is going to be the most real version of you. There's not going to be no, you're not going to be sugarcoating shit. You're not going to be, you're not going to be like, I'm kind of getting this energy of like shrinking, right? You're not going to be ducking and diving and shucking and jiving, and you're not going to be doing, you're not going to be playing, you're not going to be playing this role that everyone has cast you in. You're breaking the mold. You're stepping into your own power. You're stepping into your own transformative energy. It's like so transformative. It's like you're getting your wings. You're actually going to learn how to soar above all of your insecurities, all of the self-imposed, all of the imprisonment that you put yourself in, okay? Because the challenges that are coming in for you for the month of December are the Eight of Swords. And it says, I release myself from self-inflicted binds. You've put yourself in a prison of sorts. You've hidden yourself away, you've put yourself in a prison, and you've thrown away the key, and you've let this run on autopilot, this fear, this imprisoned you. You've let this run on autopilot, and it's gotten to the point where you don't know who you are anymore. This is why these changes are happening. This is why things are going to be coming up for you that trigger you, that make you feel insecure, that make you question certain parts and aspects of yourself, of your thoughts, of your emotions, of the way that you move, of the way you allow, the way you, allow other people to make you move. Like you give other people control over your movements, your thoughts, your emotions, how you move in your body, how you move in your space. All of that stuff. The advice for the month of December is the King of Pentacles. It says, I am sure of my place in the world. What did I just say? What did I just say? I don't need these cards for real, y'all. Spirit speaks through me. These cards are just confirmation. I'm getting, it's a really, really serious energy for the month of December. It's a very serious energy for the month of December. And I get that because going into 2025, baby, it's some serious energy coming up. We're in this energy, we're in this huge, it's a fluctuation, but it's a shift at the same time. So while we're shifting, it's like we're here, right? While we're shifting, we're moving up at the same time. So it's a shift and a acceleration. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing we're moving horizontally and vertically at the same time. So it's like we're moving along the plane but up the frequency. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how I see it. Okay? The advice is for you, and it comes right under the insecurities. Because you're going to identify your insecurities, because you're going to heal all of these things that are making you feel less than, making you feel like you have to hide in the shadows, like you're not worthy, like your voice is doesn't these like you don't deserve to be heard. Whatever the case may be, whatever has you feeling like you can't move forward without someone outside of you validating your movements, validating your emotions, validating your thought process. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't like it for my people. I want you guys to honor yourselves. I want you guys to know that you are powerful and you are perfect just the way you are. The changes that are coming, the changes that need to happen, the changes that the experiences that you're going to be having need to be had to shift you into the next stage of your evolution, of your personal growth, of your spiritual development, of your journey, of your path, of your walk with spirit. Okay? And the outcome for the month of December is the Three of Swords. Is I see things exactly as they are. I told you I don't need these cards for you. Y'all better figure deal me. Y'all better go ahead and book y'all personal consultations, and you can get this live for yourself. Personally, you better stop playing. Your girl don't play games. You don't play games with me, girl. I'm also feeling like for the month of December, it's also this energy of stop straddling the fence. Pick a side. Pick a side. Are you going to be on the winning team? Or are you going to be on the losing team? And when I mean the losing team, this is this fear-based, right? You succumbing to your insecurities. You succumbing to your fears. You succumbing to your overwhelmness. You succumbing to all of the burdens. You still staying in this energy of being a people pleaser and not honoring and pleasing yourself. And spirit doesn't want you to be in this energy of feeling overwhelmed and unable to ground and center yourself. I'm getting a big grounding and centering energy for the month of December. You're going to have to. You're going to need to ground and center yourself moving forward. And we got the magician so that you can use all of the things at your disposal, all of the resources at your disposal, using all of the elements, using everything that is in you up into this point. Okay? um it's a very very magical time. It's something 2255, a duality and change. Okay, the only thing constant is change, y'all. Understand that if you're going through a tough time right now, it's not forever. If you're going through a good time right now, it's not forever. Things are going to happen. Think the way this earth school is set up, we learn and we evolve through adversity, strife, and obstacles, right? We learn through negative experiences. We learn through difficult experiences. We learn through difficulty. We learn through pain. Through we evolve once we've overcome something tragic or detrimental or something of that nature, right? Well, when we move into the 4D, 5D, we learn through love, we learn through compassion, we learn through authenticity. And this is where Spirit is trying to get humanity to move towards. And moving into 2025, it's going to be at an accelerated pace. So now is the time to identify, address, and heal all of those aspects of ourselves that are splintered, that are torn, that are broken, that are beaten, that are bruised. Okay? What other information do you have for me, please, Spirit? The magician is telling you to wave your wand, put your cape on, get your witchy shit on. It's telling you to honor all of the mystical, magical, wonderful things, uniqueness that is you. And what are you insecure about? You are an individual. You are a dynamo of your own. Look at that in the world card. Everything is coming full circle for you, baby, in the month of December. Everything is coming to a completion for the month of December. Justice, The truth is going to be revealed to you in the month of December, which is going to give you closure. Thank you, Spirit. You will receive closure in the month of December. You will receive closure at the end of 2024. You will receive all of the things that you were supposed to receive that you missed. I'm kind of feeling like, how can I explain this? The magician is telling you that you have all the power to make everything happen that you need. You have all of the tools in your arsenal to be successful, to fall in love, to to have that house that you want, to get that promotion, to get that brand new car, to to raise your frequency, to declutter your vibration, to be able to step into your most authentic version of yourself. You have all of that. Let go of how you think that it's going to turn out to be satisfied. Let go of what you think will make you happy and just let spirit do their thing. Just let spirit do their thing and receive it and be thankful. Even if it seems like it's something that you're like, yo, this isn't what I asked for. It may not be what you asked for, but but it's exactly what you need. Okay? Justice is coming in to tell you that these insecurities, the low self worth, the low vibrations, the the um the people pleasing, the obligations, the things that you have um attached yourself to, that's not how you find your place. You're going to let go of that. You're going to identify that. You're going to heal that so that you know you can be sure of your place in this world. You're going to create balance in your life, in all areas of your life. You're going to learn how to give and take. You're going to learn how to give and receive love. You're going to learn how to step up to the plate and honor yourself with all of the success that is going to be coming your way. You're going to realize that you deserve all of these things that are happening, the good things that are happening to you. Anything that is happening that may cause a little friction, you're going to understand that, hey, this needs to happen. What is the lesson that I'm supposed to be learning in this? How is this correlating with my insecurities? What trigger does this correlate to? What do I need to heal? Where did it start? Okay? The month of December, you're going to school. You're going to get schooled in the month of December. You're going to get schooled in the ways of change. You're going to get schooled in the way spirit works. You're going to get schooled in the month of December, y'all. Because the only thing constant is change. How it changes, the way you accept that change, the way you approach that change, the way you perceive that change, that's on you. The way you perceive that change is the way that change is going to resonate with you. So if you feel like something is like, ugh, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to me, blah, 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 and you go in that downward spiral, you're going to have a negative experience. If something adverse or not exactly as you planned happens and you're like, okay, it didn't happen exactly how I planned, but it happened the way exactly how it needed to. Now, why did it need to happen this way? This is why they're saying let go of satisfaction, instant gratification, specific ways of being satisfied. There are many ways to be satisfied. There's more than one way to skin a cat. You're going to be presently surprised and super satisfied in ways that you could never imagine in the month of December, because certain things are going to be happening to close the door and give you closure. I'm loving this energy, y'all. And it fits so nicely, like a nice little puzzle piece with the energy of 2025, the energy of going into 2025. I'm loving this energy for the simple fact that it's challenging you this month. It's not saying, hey, look, this is what you need to do. It's saying, hey, this is going to happen. And it's happening for you to identify, heal, and clear out this energy so that you can have closure, so that you can start 2025 with a clean slate. All right. What other messages do we have from Spirit? What other message? What else do you have for me, Spirit? What else? What other message do you have for me? Okay, I got two. I got the Sun card and I got the Fool. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's all about optimism. It's all about things being illuminated. It's all about um, joy, happiness, wish fulfillment at its highest frequency, at its highest vibration, at its purest form. It says, I am optimistic and appreciate all that I have, meaning that you understand the journey that you've been on. You are appreciative of every experience that you've had, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, because you know that if they did not happen, you would not be where you are today. You would not be the person you are today. You would not be able to make the changes and identify um, the internal and emotional wounds that need to be healed if you didn't go through these experiences that you had. Okay? And I also got the Fool card. It says, I am guided and protected on my life journey. Like I said, you are being guided and protected during this transformational change that you'll be going through to achieve the closure that you need to get so that you can move on and see things exactly as they are going into 2025. No rose-colored glasses, no delusion, no haze, no fog, no smoke. You know what I mean? You see a crystal clear every situation, every person, every thought. It's like you are completely conscious of your subconscious. You are fully focused on your personal growth and your spiritual development. And you're fully committed to and in complete alignment with your ultimate transformation and your ultimate timeline in the month of December. Because when 2025 hits, baby, timeline change, shift change, energy change. Like, it's going to go bloop, boop. It's going to be like, okay, we're going to slide on in there and we're going to boost that energy up for you real quick. We're going to move that frequency. Some of y'all are going to literally be moving. Some of you are going to be having things moved away out of your energy field that have been a long time coming. Some of you, for some reason, March is popping up in my mind. So some of you, you will not see some of these things happening until March. Others of you, by the time March comes, you're going to be in your full spirit. You're going to be in your full authenticity. And you're going to ride the rest of 25 with this air of, this is me. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. What else messages do you have for me, Spirit? What other messages do you have for the collect? 3322. These numbers are popping, y'all. Spirit is out here. Spirit is speaking. Okay. Look at that shit. Ooh, booyaka, booyaka. We got the world twice, y'all. We got the world twice. You don't see it. That says the world. Completion. The world. Completion. Y'all see it, don't you? I told you. Closure. Things are coming full circle. What's done in the dark will come to light. If you've been feeling like something is off, it'll be brought to you. You're not going to have to look for it. You're not going to have to be freaking Sherlock Holmes. You're not going to have to do any of that. You're going to get the closure that you need in all areas of your life. Okay? What else do we have? What else do we have? Spirit, keep it coming, baby. I'm liking this. What other messages do you have for my collective for the month of December 2024? 2024. I'm hearing spiritual responsibility. Spiritual responsibility. What other message do you have for the collective for the month of December, please, Spirit? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. What did I tell y'all? Things are coming full circle. Everything that is happening, everything that you will be experiencing for the month of December is for your greatest and highest good. It's helped to clear your slate. It's helping you to identify your insecurities. It's helping you to make a total and complete healing so that you are ready to see things exactly how they are and you can move forward accordingly. You can treat people accordingly. You can deal with situations accordingly. You can experience life accordingly. You can have the correct approach to life. Okay? I'm really liking that energy. Like, that's really, really dope energy. All right, we're gonna get a message from Spirit, and I'm gonna give y'all the witchy tip for the month, and I'm gonna be out this guy, y'all. Personal consultations are available. They are 20% off for the month of December, and coaching sessions are available. They are half off for the month of December. Thank you. Messages from Spirit. It says, trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. Booyaka, booyaka. I told you I don't need these cards for real. That basically just sums up what I've been saying this whole damn time. For the 37 minutes that I've been up here, this basically wraps it up. Like I said, I'm going to read it again. Because y'all need to figure deal me, yo. This, I'm going to read it again. It says, trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through right now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. Things are happening because they need to happen to give you closure. What did I say? It says, in order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. And in order to be ready to receive, you have to let go of all of those triggers. That's why they're telling you to focus on your insecurities for the month of February. What is going on? Something's going on in February. Just saying. But they're telling you for the month of December, let go of satisfaction. Satisfaction is guaranteed if you do the work. Focus on your insecurities. Focus on the things that are keeping you stuck, stagnant, lost, confused, overwhelmed, burdened, whatever. I don't know your life. Whatever your insecurities are, focus on them. Because just like the card said, I gotta read it for the third time because this card sums up the whole reading. This card sums up the whole reading. I told you I don't need these cards for real. They're just confirmation. But I'm gonna show you how spirit works and give this confirmation. Because I'm gonna read this card for the third time to make it great. It says, trust the wait. You're being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Are you here for it? The things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. Told you I don't need these cards for real. Second message from Spirit. It says, you are right. It says, where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. I literally said that. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. Yo, when I tell you I don't need these cards for real, I'm going to read it 2 more times to activate that shit for y'all. Because y'all don't figure deal me. Y'all don't understand that I don't need these cards for real. If you go, You've been with me this whole reading, you'll understand that these two cards are basically sum up the whole reading. The pre-shuffle, the meditation, these two cards have summed it up. I'm gonna read it again. It says, where you are right now is where you're supposed to be, Ashe. Don't compare yourself to others because you are unique, like I said. That only adds pressure that you don't need. Take each day as it comes, one day at a time. I said stay in the present moment. Center yourself. Ground yourself in the month of December. Right? That is staying present. Take each day as it comes. Stay present. And for what it is. Don't be delusional. Don't look at it from an emotional response. Look at it for what it really is. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Don't try and sugarcoat it. Don't try and soften the blow. Let it be what it is. Okay? It says you are a better person. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. Because you're being guided. I told you, you are being supported. You are being guided through the month of December to make these changes. To identify, heal, and clear out your insecurities. All of these things that have not allowed you to have closure up until this point, the month of December is bringing you closure. You need this closure. Work on it. Trust the process. Do the work. Trust the process. Because going into 2025, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, like I told y'all, I got the message from my coven. I got the message from my neurospices. I got the message from my intuitives, my light workers, my witches, my warlocks, my sorcerers, my crystal sorceresses, my astrologists, my light beings. I got the message for y'all. I'm going to have to do 2 separate readings for that. Okay? The month of December, y'all, the only thing constant is change, for better or for worse. How you filter it, how you perceive it, is how you will get it. So if you perceive it as something that's going to be difficult, hard, heartbreaking, and all this shit, it's going to be that. Remember, you dictate how your reality is going to be. Just because something is challenging doesn't mean it's negative. Just because something is challenging does not mean that it's negative. Spirit is telling me to pull one more card from here, so I will. What else you got for me, Spirit? Come on, you talking that good stuff today. You got me talking right today, Spirit. What else you got for me, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. All right, it says, you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best freaking life. Yo! Ashe! Oh my God. I am loving this shit. You, to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. That means you are your biggest challenger. You're not in competition with everybody else. You're not in competition with all these outside stimuli, you're not in competition with any of that. The only person you're in competition with is your past you. Can you outdo the past you? Can you outdo your high score? Spirit is like, yo, this month, you're going to outdo yourself. You're going to outdo yourself. You are going to outdo yourself. And I love it. Do that shit. Do that shit, baby. Do that shit. Do that shit. All right. Witchy tip of the month, guys. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got for the witchy tip of the month. Yo, there is so much more that's coming out for the month of December. I'm gonna cut it though. We got an everyday spell. Telepathy tea. It's a telepathy tea. That's why it says telepathy. Get it? Haha. Okay, anyway. Dandelion root tea can call up the spirit of anyone whose advice might be needed. Simply place a freshly brewed tea using this root in your bedroom, on your bedroom altar or nightstand before you sleep. Say the name of your helper deity aloud 7 times. In a dream or vision, the spirit will visit you and answer all your questions. During medieval times, this spell was used to find hidden treasures. Geoffrey Chaucer, the English poet from the Middle Ages, who was well versed in astrology and other metaphysics, recommended this tried and true tea. Dandelion root tea, telepathy tea. Brew you a cup of tea, set it on your nightstand or your altar in your bedroom. Speak the name of the helper deity that you are trying to seek advice from, or spirit guide, or ancestor. They will visit you in your dream, get you some info. Dandelion root tea. You can get dandelion, the herb itself, and steep it in a tea, or you can get the tea bags. Okay, y'all. Yo, oof. This energy is so expansive and so dope, yo. Like the month of December is going to be, like I said, I'm getting that stutter step shit. Those of y'all that are going to embrace the changes that are coming and not fight them, that y'all not going to have that stutter step. But those of y'all that are going to fight it and try and justify it and all this, y'all going to have that stutter step going on. So my advice, go with the flow, yo. Go with the flow. Whatever comes up, take it for what it is and ask the pertinent questions. What lesson am I supposed to learn? Okay. Perseverance. A revealer of truth? Baby. Okay, these are my last two, I promise. Spirit said persevere in the month of December. Spirit said persevere in the month of December. It says you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. This means keep a positive mindset. Stay grounded. Stay centered. Stay in your energy. Don't let anybody else come in and knock you off your energy. Knock you off your energy. Frequency. Knock you off your frequency, okay? The revealer of truth. And that was the ram. So this is like, anything or anyone that's coming up against you, that is coming to mess with your inner peace, to mess with your sanctuary, to mess with your growth going on for the month of December. Because like I said, remember, in the month of December, y'all going to be in the energy of an apprentice. Y'all going to school in the month of December, okay? Okay, we got revealer of truth, which is the coyote. It says, don't take things too seriously. Remember I said release satisfaction? Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Again, those are your insecurities, right? Those are the traps. Those are those things that your subconscious mind is playing tricks on you. They're running subconsciously in your mind that, hey, you're not worthy. Hey, you're going to fail at this. Hey, this bad thing is going to happen. Hey, that bad thing is going to happen. Push all that to the side, y'all. This is not the month for that. Y'all going to school this month. Y'all getting closure this month. So things are going to be changing quickly, dramatically for y'all this month. Embrace the change. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Because the only thing inevitable is change. If y'all going through a hard time right now, know that this too shall pass. This too shall pass. How you're dealing with it is how you will come out of it. All right? I think I'm going to go, y'all. I think Spirit, I'm about to go, y'all. I am about to go. If you guys are interested in having personal consultations, they are 20% off for all personal consultations. Those are the personal readings. They're 20% off for the month of December. And coaching sessions are available. Individual coaching sessions or the 4, 6, or 12-month programs are all available, and they are 50% off for the month of December. Go ahead and book your sessions now. And look at that. Bottom of the deck, the messenger. It says, Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision. I'm sorry if I'm yelling, y'all. They're doing the landscaping outside, and that junk is dumb loud. So if I'm yelling, I am so sorry. It says, Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on properties and eliminate distractions. Oh, focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. This month, you're going to school this month. You're going to be getting a lot of messages this month. Trust the process. All right, y'all? I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to clean up my board. And we're going to get into the elementals. So I'll be doing the monthlies for the air, fire, earth, water signs. Those will be coming up, so stay tuned. Again, go ahead and book your personal readings. If you're interested in it. Oh, sorry. Holiday season, y'all. If you guys are interested in a nice little gift idea, you can get a gift basket of the shea butter, the salt scrub, sugar scrub, hair oil, face serum. You can get you a metaphysical smudge basket with the sage, the palo santo, the... Y'all hear that? Sorry, y'all. We're going to wait a minute. Hopefully they'll be done in a minute. Sorry. They're just mad loud, and I feel like I'm screaming at y'all. The leaf blower. They're on my deck, making a lot of freaking noise. Oh my goodness. I want you guys to honor yourselves. Remember, things are going to be coming up. Some good, some bad, some ugly, some indifferent. But know that they are here to help you in every way possible. They're helping you to get the closure that you need to prepare you for next year. The month of December is all about preparation. You're being prepared. You're going to school. You're being prepared for what you have, for what you're going to endure for the 2025. 2025, y'all. Woo woo. It's intense. It's intense. I will say that. It is very intense. Alright, guys. I love you. I wish you guys the best. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, New Year's, all of that good stuff. I'll see y'all before New Year's, though. The fake New Year's. I just have to put that out there. So sorry. But I had to put that out there. Love you. Hey, sis. I didn't even see you. Welcome, welcome. Well, you know, I'll see you. I'll talk to you in a minute. But you guys, just the main thing to remember for the month of December, like I said, the only thing constant is change. If you're going through something right now and it doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel right, just know that that too shall pass. If you're going through a really high swing right now, just know that it can get better. If you if you stay on a high frequency and a positive vibration, good things will come to you, regardless of the situation you're in now. Your current situation does not dictate your future position. Okay? Just because you're dealing with something right now does not mean that's where you're going to be forever. Alright, guys. Remember, as above, so below, as within, so without, be the change that you want to see. Because the only thing inevitable is change. I love you guys. Peace. I I got to end